Hey everyone, welcome to this video. It's Rylan Klein, and I just wanted to make a quick video about Empress Social. It's a new piece of software that's launching on the 14th of May, created by my good friends Martin Crumlish and Greg Jacobs. And I had quite a few questions about the software. I did actually get personal access to it, so I thought I would give you a quick overview of what Empress Social is all about, and also to give you some more information about my awesome Empress Social bonus package. So without further ado, let's actually get on. And before we actually continue, I just want to say sorry if I sound a bit rough, but I do have a bit of a cold or cough. So if you bear with me, that would be fantastic. Anyway, let's get on with it. So why should you consider buying Empress Social? Now, for me, after going through the actual product, what I would say is if you are in any way involved with list building, either online or offline, then you really need to take a look at Empress Social and what it's actually giving you. Also, if you're into affiliate marketing in any way, then I really would consider taking a look at Empress Social. The reason being is because Empress Social is all about Facebook marketing, but in a very unique kind of way. Now, the best way to actually explain to you what Empress Social is all about is by giving you one of the methods that Martin talks about within Empress Social. It's What you need to understand is that Empress Social is not only a piece of software that is server based, so you don't actually have to worry about installing it yourself. It's all taken care of, but it's also a very specific and unique type of method. And I'm going to tell you about Emperor's Way, which is basically Martin's very unique method, which he's been teaching his own students for quite a while. And what you do is that you actually set up these really good converting Facebook fan pages, which means in any of the kind of hot niches like weight loss, debt, make money online, you set up these Facebook fan pages using Empress Social really super fast in a really cool kind of way. And after that, what you then do with no cost to yourself, you start to build up Facebook likes. Now, a lot of people get stuck at this stage because they actually start building up Facebook likes thinking that they're going to make money, but then they don't take it one step further. And this is what I really like about Empress Social. It actually takes you from taking the likes from Facebook, which in itself doesn't actually make you any money at all, and then converting that in a very unique way into your own email list. And once you actually have that, once you take these people that have liked something on your fan pages, for example, if you set up a fan page for, say, let's say weight loss, and a very specific type of weight loss product that you're promoting, so you get people to actually like your pages first, and then what you do is you actually convert them into your own autoresponder list of email lists, basically. And once you've done that, you can then start to communicate with them and start to actually give them products that they want and that they really are looking for. But you actually build up a relationship with your list. And that's the core of Empress Social. You're not only just using Facebook marketing to build up likes, because likes on their own actually mean nothing. But what you then do is once you actually get them onto your email list, which is a very core principle of affiliate marketing, you have to actually get people onto your list. That is when you start to make money. And with the Emperor's Way and Martin's actual, proprietary software, you're able to do this very quickly. So instead of just setting up one fan page and then very slowly building up the likes and then somehow figuring out a way of getting them onto your actual email list, Martin's been able to actually put all of these pieces of the puzzle together in a very unique way. So you basically set up your Facebook fan pages very quickly, and you can do several niches at the same time. So you could, for example, one week start with weight loss and then go into different verticals like debt or make money. I would suggest personally that you actually stick to one or two verticals in the beginning, maybe the ones that you're already in, or maybe you choose really huge niches to actually enter. And what you then do is build up these fan pages, build up people that actually want to hear from you, get them onto your email list, and then start marketing to them. And what you will find is when you start doing that, you're going to actually make a lot of money, because as they've always said, and as everyone says, and as I know myself personally, the money is in the list. And I mean, Empress Social and the kind of crazy figures that have been bounded about by Martin's own students, people are actually pocketing in the region of $50,000 to $60,000 a month, something like in the region of $1,800 a day. So this method really does work. I just want to say that it does take effort, and you need to think about Emperor Social as an investment. So the first question that I think a lot of people are going to ask as soon as they start seeing the actual sales page is, why is Emperor Social so expensive? But all you need to do is go out and look at the other types of software out there that does what Emperor Social does. Actually, to be honest with you, you can't get anything on the market right now that actually does what Emperor Social does in its entirety. But even if you were being able to do that, you would not be able to actually do what Emperor Social does for the cost involved. Because most of these pieces of software out there actually charge a monthly fee, and they're not meant for local and small businesses. They're meant for high-end corporate ladder type businesses where literally they're spending thousands and millions. So the only way to capitalize on Facebook marketing today is if you are with the big boys, and Empress Social gives you a way into that market. So yeah, that's basically my take on Empress Social. What I wanted to really tell you about was my awesome bonus package. To be honest with you, you can't really give anything of value to add to what Emperor Social does. So what I've tried to do is give you a bonus package that kind of helps you along the way with what you're doing. I don't want to somehow take you away from Emperor Social. I want you to purchase Emperor Social and actually use the software and the training to actually get to where you need to go. So one of the best pieces of my bonus package is actually a niche package where I give you 10 bonus sites, all set up with the autoresponders for 1 whole year, so that you can go out there and straight away set up your niche websites and start taking action. And that is perhaps the most important part of this whole message right now. I don't want you to go away and buy Emperor Social and not take action. In that case, I'd rather you don't buy it. And to be honest with you, most people will be put off by the price. But if you can get past that, and if you can actually see the value in what Emperor Social is about, and if you can treat it as a business, because in the end, that's what we're all doing here. It is a business. It's not the next shiny object. And if you're taking a look at it from a point of view of a business, it's a very, very cool investment. It's something I definitely think you should take a look at. I don't want to keep this video any longer than it is right now. As you can see, there already is my link over there for the bonus package. I've done something a bit unique here and put it on Facebook, since it is actually a Facebook product. So go and take a look at the link. Check out my website, obviously. And yeah, I really hope you get a lot of value from Emperor Social. Let me know what you're thinking about it. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them as well.